Alright guys, welcome to part 10 I believe it is of my Pokemon Silver playthrough. As you can see, I beat all the trainers here off screen, and I will be going straight to Gym Leader Morty. I decided to save before this battle because he is a rather difficult trainer, as you're about to see. So I lead with Gaybird and immediately go for the hypnosis to put the Ghastly to sleep. Then I switch into Drowsy to use Confusion, and that is a dead Ghastly. So he switches in the Haunter, and I just go for Confusion again. And I get the Confuse Hacks on the Haunter, and that is a dead Haunter. And yeah, alright, and this Gengar really gave me problems. So I go into Taco, I go for a Razor Leaf, and it does absolutely nothing. So I'm pretty much screwed and have to switch at this point, and I go into Vulpix, who immediately dies to a Shadow Ball. Now I go into Gaybird, and he gets a Hypnosis off on me, and yeah, that pretty much sucks, and he Hypnosises me again, and I have no more Awakenings. That pretty much screws me over. So I go into Slowpoke, who immediately dies to a Shadow Ball. I swear the AI in this game it's actually a lot better than newer games. I know I said that in a previous video, but they seem to know when to attack and what attacks to use. That's something that they just seem to lack in the newer games. Alright, so I'm stuck asleep and I can't really do anything. All I have left is Taco here, and Dream Eater is going to be a 2-hit KO. Yep, and he Dream Eaters me again, and I am dead and I lose. Alright, let's load that again and give it a second try. Alright, I'm going to do things a little differently this time, and be a little more cheap about it. So just like last time, I lead with Gaybird, and I switch into Drowsy. So Confusion will finish off the Ghastly. Yep, alright, and he sends out the Haunter, and I go for the Hypnosis. I will switch into Gaybird here, and I will peck it. A couple effects, and it should die. So yeah, and Gaybird levels up. I mean, I don't remember which one leveled up. Anyway, here's the dreaded Gengar again. I use a Super Potion on Drowsy, who immediately dies to a Shadow Ball regardless, which is pretty gay. So I go into Gaybird here, and we continue hypnosising each other and missing probably at least 5 times each. But eventually I do hit first, and I come up with a plan, which is to continually hit him with Mud Slap until he has absolutely no accuracy left and can't hit me anyway. So that is the game plan. So I just continue Mud Slapping the Gengar with Gaybird here, hoping to pretty much lower its accuracy to nothing, but it still manages to hit me with a Hypnosis anyway. Luckily, Dream Eater missed, and I had an Awakening. So I'm just going to continue to peck, and I killed the Gengar. Had to be a little cheap about it, but it is dead. So out comes the Haunter, and I'm pretty much going to go for the same strategy that I did with the Gengar. Put it to sleep and continue Mud Slapping it to drop its accuracy. Yes, I am being an evasion noob, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. And yeah, that is a dead Haunter, and Morty is defeated. Gaybird is evolving. Alright, Gaybird evolved into Noctowl. So I get the fog badge from Morty, and TM30, which is Shadow Ball. Off screen here I will teach Surf to Slowpoke. I will give Slowpoke the Quick Claw, and then I will teach Shadow Ball to Drowsy. Now inside the Burn Tower there is an optional rival battle. You don't have to do it, but I'm going to do it just because I need the experience. My team is kinda, I suppose, underleveled for this point in the game, maybe, I don't know. There are also a lot of items and things that you can find in the Burn Tower and explore through it and stuff, but I'm not going to do that on screen just because it is pretty much a big waste of time. And this is pretty much a speedy playthrough. I might do that off screen if I feel like it. Anyway, as you can see, I surfed the Zubat, which immediately went for Bite on my Slowpoke. They seem to always know what to do in this game, which is somewhat annoying, but I suppose slightly more challenging. And yeah, of course, I continue to hit myself in kind of confusion until I die. So yeah, I'm going to Gaybird here to peck the Zubat and kill it. And yeah, let's see here. Out comes the Magnemite. I go into Taco here, and I went for Cut, which did absolutely nothing. So yeah, I suppose I will continue to. Alright, I'll switch. So I go into Slowpoke here, figuring, you know, he wouldn't use an electric move, but he immediately uses the electric move on the Slowpoke. Again, proving my point that I think they actually did implement some level of AI in this game that was never seen again. So yeah, and then he finishes off my Drowsy, and I go back into Taco here, and yeah, I'm going to have to use a Super Potion here on Taco, and even though it's not very effective, Razor Leaf seems to do more damage to the Magnemite than anything else I have. So I will use a potion on Gaybird just in case I have to switch, and then a potion on Taco. So yeah, I will use the Razor Leaf again if I would quit getting confused, and that is dead Magnemite. Now out comes the Quilava. I'm relying on Gaybird here because pretty much everything else on my team is dead, and I decided to go for the same cheap-ass strategy that I went for with the Gengar, which is to put it to sleep and continue mud-slapping it to death. Mud Slap actually does a little more damage than it did to the Gengar because ground attack is super effective against fire, and he wakes up, but it's too late, and I peck him for the kill, and Gaybird levels up. Alright, and yeah, that is a rival battle. So yeah, the next thing you need to do is continue on this way, go to Route 38 and 39 to get to Olivine City, and we will be doing that in the next video. Anyway guys, catch you then.